I'm feeling like I ain't took a nap in weeks. I'm up, couple thousand tuck, writing back the Jeep. I'm stuck, diamonds in the cut, make an actress speak. Sports, drugs, and entertainment, think I'm Master P.
What up? 929 WDUP, the S.D.E podcast. We are back. It's your boy Mike Mitch Ill. Let's get to it.
Let's start from the left. I mean, your right. Start from your right.
Man, we've been doing this how long?
Hey,
yo, you not gonna
You're not gonna be on thumbnail.
Hold on, I thought y'all started.
We are on there.
LL Cool Ray.
It don't matter. We know everybody's names. Let's get
go, man. Street facts, man. We don't stop doing that anyway. We get it. You know what I mean?
Shit sharp over here.
Hey, yo, Gene. I'm gonna let you narrate this, man. But like, talk about the Drake and Pusha thing going on, man.
All right.
The surface just recently.
Well, I was happy to see that on the Joe. Shout out to the Joe Budden podcast because they had a 3+ hour podcast today with Pusha T, and it was basically in relation to Drake being on LeBron's show, The Shop on HBO, which is a great show. Even though I haven't watched the second episode yet fully because, you know, I just. Not really a Drake fan, to be honest with you. So
we got jobs. We ain't got time to be sitting around watching LeBron and all that.
But basically,
shout out to LeBron.
I think that, and a lot of people think that Drake kind of just used that platform to kind of make people team Drake. You know, as far as like LeBron and everyone else, and having a concert with them and they dancing around. You know what I'm saying? It was kind of a weak move. Instead of releasing a track and responding to a man who. I mean, just that was the most savage diss track I've heard in a very long time.
He destroyed son.
You know what I'm saying? So I think that it was just a sucker move. It was like Mean Girls. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm gonna make you guys team Drake. Let's go. You know, let's do the close-ups on my face when I talk about MS.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Hey, yo,
like the female.
Yo, and it was
some female stuff.
It was crazy, man, because he was like, yo, LeBron, I text you and I was like, yo, bro, I don't want to let you down now or something like that, but I'm not going to respond. He's like, what are you going to say about Pusha? There's nothing out there. There's no dirt out there about Pusha.
Aside from the fact that he got braids still.
But, I mean, he's had braids for a long time.
That's what I'm saying. He's had braids since 88.
Yeah,
I mean,
but he was also saying, like, he went deep and, like, going at Kanye. He said, oh, Paul, wow.
Crazy.
Oh, Lord. Yeah,
I say.
I don't even know how he did, bro.
Don't let you train that off, man.
But yo, I'm just saying he went dark. He went dark going at Kanye. He was like, yo, a whole bunch of.
No, wait. What do you mean? How dark is he going?
He talking about Kanye. He was like, yo, he about to go in on Kanye.
Come on. Yo, that's
y'all immature, man. Yeah. All right, he about to insult the living ish out of Kanye. Is there something there?
No, the living ish.
Now, it was going to be like awful. That's what he was saying. Like, yo, this diss track I had was going to be crazy. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't want to do it because I ain't want to live with that on my soul.
Also, that's corny offering 100,000 just for dig up dirt on Pusha T. Anybody that could do it, he went to VA and offered anybody 100,000.
Listen, if I had some dirt on Pusha, I'd have told it for that 100,000. Right? I'd have told it for that 100,000. Yeah, probably. We've been up in here with 2 bottles of Captain Morgan spiced rum.
Instead of a quarter of one.
Hold on, I thought y'all started. I thought y'all was already like 3 segments in.
We had to wait for LL. Yeah, man. We can't start without the bling.
But I mean,
one in here with a chain longer than 20 inches.
I hope this will result in Pusha releasing more music. That's what I want to hear.
Necklace.
I want to hear more music.
Hey, but G, talk about what unfolded today, man.
Okay, so on the podcast, Pusha talked about how basically, it was basically his opinion of what happened on The Shop, and just the fact that he thought it was a weak move, and also he found out that Drake was paying people $100,000 to find dirt on him or Kanye. I'm sure rappers have done that in the past, offer money to find dirt on people, whatever. But just the simple fact that people in Virginia who aren't even, they're not even cool with Pusha anymore. Drake reached out to them and they're like, yo, this dude's an offie. Like, we don't suck him. Just for the fact that, we from the Commonwealth, I'm not doing this. So instead, they recorded conversations with people on OVO trying to get them to divulge some kind of information and gave it to Pusha. It's just a...
So what can he really say? If you didn't get nothing, what you going to say that was so bad? You talking about his girl?
That's the thing, like, he made the mistake of even saying her name.
And the way he said it, because everybody's like, yo, he ain't really say nothing about it. He was like, he said Virginia Williams. Like, he tried to insinuate that he might have messed with Shorty or he did something where he got some dirt on her.
Yeah, he knows. All you gotta do is insinuate nowadays, and people take that and
like,
run
yo,
with
you
it.
talking about homie's fiance at the time, now wife, and you insinuating you might have some dirt on her or you might have smashed or whatever.
Yeah,
This dude gonna jump off the rails till he gonna go in, and that's what he did. I mean, yo, and let me ask you guys this: are there rules in hip hop battles?
No.
Because that's what Drake said.
Zero.
And during that LeBron joint, he was like, everybody said rap purists say there are no rules in rap, but you like, yes, there are. You know what I mean? The voice got all high pitch and the lights darkening and all that. And
Especially, you
zoomed in
can't
on
ask
his-
the most disrespectful rapper
Yeah.
Chic. I mean, not Chic. Styles. If there's any rules,
You know what I'm
how you
saying?
gonna ask him out of all people? Yo, there's rule? Heck, no, there's no rules.
no rules.
Like you said, yo, before we fight, yo, you can't use your right hook. That's
Exactly.
it. Nah, what you mean? Ain't no rules. It's what it is. It's
I mean,
a war.
like, look at what's probably like the meanest diss track of all time. Probably Pac going at Biggie. How that start? That's why, yo, you fat mother. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo.
Can't listen
You
to
see, I'll
that.
make sure all your kids don't grow.
If you're a sensitive Biggie fan, you cannot listen to the beginning of that song.
And I'm one of them, man. That hurts, man.
Oh, it
I love
hurts every
Biggie.
time I
With
hear
Jay
it.
and Nas,
And all he had was a picture with Faith.
That's
It's
it.
just a picture.
That's all he did, the little picture with
Put a
Pooh.
little arm
And that's all you gotta think.
What-
It's like, yo, damn,
what
the
Jay
bitch together.
said?
You talking about your head?
Jay said he left condoms on the baby seat.
Oh,
Yeah.
I mean, there's no
Mm.
that's
Disrespect
Super
is-
ugly.
It's
That's
based
disrespectful.
on disrespect.
Yeah, exactly.
That's
all
what
it
it
is.
is.
That's
It's
what it
based
is.
on disrespect.
That's what it is. It's
Like-
like ranking on people. You ain't.
Yeah.
There
Yo,
is-
you got nice hairline,
There
but-
used to be rules back in ranking. Back in the day, couldn't talk about mama.
Yeah.
Well, you went straight for your mama.
That's
What
it.
you
That's
talking
it.
about?
That's
You
mama.
just say the
They had
worst
to show
thing.
No, you
Wait,
say
wait,
exactly.
you can't say no
Wait,
person about your mom.
there's-
Somebody say something personal.
Oh,
about your
yeah,
mom.
no.
Yeah, it's
Personal.
different.
Yeah.
It's different. Your mama joke.
If they knew what was going on or something.
They made a
Yeah.
show
Right.
of that.
If
Yeah,
your mom was in a
yeah.
divorce,
mama.
They sound the
if
best.
your mom was in a divorce, they could be like, "That's why your dad was down."
If your mom,
on-
if your mom walked with a
down
limp,
on
you're like,
Tilly
oh,
Street.
you got that hook,
Nah,
mom.
it's like, nah, I'm gonna see you at Jennings, bro. We gonna
Your
work
mom-
this out.
Your mom got a small hand. Oh, man.
Yeah.
Oh, matter of fact, and yo, we was trying to think of more entertainment topics, man. Y'all hear about the what's my man's name, man?
Big Mensa.
Big Mensa talk about the XXX
Yeah,
dude,
yeah.
and his mom was in the crowd
Oh, I
on the
heard
BET
that.
Awards.
Yeah, who's,
Yeah.
I heard.
Well, that was pre-recorded, and they
Yeah.
played it. You know, when his mom was in the
Like-
crowd. You know, weeks later or whatever it was.
Yeah, but how you feel about, like, all right, cool, keep the same energy. If
I
you ain't
didn't
like me
hear
when I
it.
was alive,
I
don't
didn't
like me
hear
when you're dead. But like, how do you feel about taking shots at somebody who passed already? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Listen.
you took a shot posthumously.
Yeah, that's
you know what I'm
that's
saying?
no good.
Yeah.
If you go on World Star, there's people right now
Right.
threatening him because of what he said. I don't know what he said. I
I
ain't
didn't
watching
hear
but
it.
they're
Yeah,
threatening him.
I
I didn't hear it.
It's not posthumously.
Posthumous.
Posthumously.
Oh,
X and the T go together.
Hey, yo, edit that out.
Challenge.
It's not posthumously.
Posthumously.
Hey.
I thought I was going. I got a speech impediment.
I'm not gonna lie. When I'm reading it myself, I skip over that word because I don't know how to say
Posthumously,
it.
yeah. And I know that. I know better than that. I just. I don't know.
know.
I'll picture the word and I'll break it down in syllables. I saw post like
No,
POST. All right, break that.
Okay.
Post
So
anonymous?
no, I don't think anyone should be taking shots at anyone in death. You know.
Yeah.
Especially the way
Yeah.
the brother died.
But
You know what I'm saying? Like,
I also feel that who cares that much that you're gonna threaten another man? You know what I'm saying?
after you dead,
Yeah, like
After he did.
What you gonna do to him?
No, not him. I'm saying people threatening Vic and all that other stuff.
oh yeah.
Unless X is your son or your close brother or your, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Then those people they
No,
handle
there's
it
one. There's
accordingly,
one
but-
new name. Something dollars or something. I forget. One of these
You know.
goals.
Searching for dollars.
Because even those people are just in it for the attention that they get out of it.
Nah,
Yeah.
homie was like, homie's in the game. He's actually is like Zoe Dollars or something. Or Zoe
Yeah, Zoe
Dollars.
Dollars.
Zoe Dollars. Yeah,
Okay.
that's like his
Zoe.
man, and he happened to be in the game. He was like, yo, ain't no apologies gonna fix this. Ain't none of that. Like, yo, we want all the smoke when we see you. And I'm gonna stop using that. I don't like that word. Matter of fact, can somebody tell me where the word "we want smoke" became the new
Because
phrase?
when
Like,
there's
I want
smoke,
that action.
when there's smoke, there's fire.
But when people fight, like,
Yeah, you want the smoke. You
Listen,
want the
brothers
fire.
brothers
I mean, I get it. I'm just saying, like, when did that become the word? Like,
because dudes don't
Oh,
fight
you
no
don't,
more.
oh, you don't remember what happened?
Everybody want fire.
I know where that's from.
What?
I'm not gonna
gun
say.
smoke.
Gunsmoke after they
you mean?
settled their duels in the middle of the street back in the Wild Wild
Oh, my
West.
goodness.
Yeah, what's up with that voice, dog?
Because I had to educate
Professor
fellas.
Haitian.
Oh, yeah, he hit us with the Avery Point professional voice real quick.
Super duper white on that one.
Wow.
All right, well, that one made the most sense.
Yeah, it did
You
make
know?
it.
Yeah, no, the tumbleweeds. I get it.
Yeah, man. But, you know,
And I also heard that Vic Mensa like admitted to choking out his girlfriend or something a few years ago. So
Yup, on the Breakfast Club. Yup,
you know, he was already.
Because I went home, got drunk, got into an argument with my girl. She started swinging on me, choked out.
Every now and then you got to throw me the dope fiend. Throw me the dope fiend.
These are the views of only Matt. It does not reflect
Maybe he felt that was the only way he could restrain her. I'm not trying to make excuses, but you know.
But you say he choked out and he was apologetic about it. Like,
Yeah, I mean, of course you gotta apologize, but you know, you getting punched.
it wasn't restraining your girl, but choking her out. He said he
I
choked
don't
her.
know
His
nothing about
words.
this conversation.
I feel
I've
like
been married 21 years.
Yeah, well,
like,
I feel
once you put your arms around her, then you think she's gonna stop throwing the punches. You shouldn't have to squeeze any tighter.
with as far as Big Mensa's verse go, I don't remember exactly what was said,
I'm not
but
speaking from experience.
Nah, he said something along the lines of like,
Equal rights, equal lefts.
Yo,
You have to squeeze it. You have to flex it on her.
like, yeah, to choke her out.
nah,
You
but like
shouldn't have
what
to go that far.
Big Mensa said was like pretty
Maybe
much.
she said harder, Poppy. I don't know. Maybe that's what she said.
I'm trying to explain what Big Mensa said. Big Mensa was pretty much saying, going at XX was like, yo, your favorite rapper is a woman beater or something like that, or fiend or something like that.
See, I was okay with that part, and then when he said, you know, X or whatever he said, you know, specifically targeting that dude who's not here, I think that was like, you know, that was over the line. You could have just dug a little deeper and came up with something else for the second half of that bar.
But see, niggas don't want to work hard. They want to take
I didn't even hear it.
That's $1. That's $1. That's $1.
I got a debit card, yo.
Yeah.
Take that. You got the eye swipe in there.
You got the whole card in there.
Take that.
I swipe.
But yo, to go back to the Drake and Pusha thing, there was another thing I revealed during that. It was like pillow talking.
Oh yeah, heavy. My bad.
Dang.
My fault.
That's the big piece of that.
Yeah.
It wasn't even Kanye, right?
Nah, it wasn't even Kanye who
Kanye.
revealed all the information. It was actually a woman who was basically, you know, smashing, what was it, OVO 40 or whatever his name is? Yeah, so
White boy.
he was pillow talking, saying that he was unhappy with the I guess, some of the accolades that he wasn't
And I think he
getting.
might have a point on that. They expand upon that. Like, yo, Drake is a rock star, superstar. And like 40 is like, all right, you know about him, but like if he was to walk in here right now out of Apathy's booth right there, you know what I mean? We wouldn't know him from a can of paint.
Nope.
Not at all.
Nope.
Why isn't he on the stand? Like, you know what I mean? Like certain producers blew up off of big time artists, you know what I mean?
But what does he
Beats
do exactly?
He's a producer.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's not his manager?
It might be it might be all
But
mixed
isn't
up
that
in
like
one.
kind of 40's responsibility too, to kind of put himself out there? If you're a
Yeah, I mean, if
producer
you got
for
the money,
a
who
megastar,
cares about
Yeah,
the
the checks getting
fame,
signed.
bro?
Yeah,
So-
I hear you.
But all these dudes care about the fame, though.
It's like,
If
it's
you're-
like
if you're-
Dre.
if
Once
you're a
Dre went that
rapper,
route,
if
he
you-
don't care about it.
If you're a rapper, famous, or a producer, famous how you make your money.
Not
Like
really.
if nobody,
he's a
but if
producer,
nobody knows
and
about
his
you,
man
who
is the
gonna come to
biggest
you?
pop star in the world, and you're his producer. He got all the money. Who cares if people don't know your face? That's what I'm thinking.
That's real easy to say.
It's easy to
but
say.
if you're in that position,
I think it's
if you're in that
it's an
position,
ego thing also.
it's an ego thing. Exactly.
I mean, only reason why we even know about 40 is because Drake shouted him out too, though. Like, you know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Big shout.
So now, to go over Chad's point, it's like, yo, you gotta hold yourself accountable too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you got the platform,
Might as well speak out.
you might as well use
Yeah.
it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You can't actually do the feed you, man. But
Yeah, so this woman who 40 speaks to for 4 or 5 hours a day, you know,
That's
every
crazy.
day,
On the phone.
and you
4
know,
or 5 hours on the phone.
Pusha said he wasn't
He
gonna
got good
gonna
battery.
say her name because he said in her
I feel
defense she didn't know, like she didn't know
That's a-
what she was
Energizer.
giving up.
Energizer.
So he took all that information and you know
He also
did what
said
he's
that
supposed
he
to
had
do with
that
it.
information before they even got into it.
Oh, he
never
did?
said- yeah, he
Oh,
said
I
never
mean,
said
yeah.
that.
Yeah, he said he was just holding on to
Yeah,
it.
he said he never said nothing.
Yeah,
yeah, that boy in the chamber waiting.
yeah.
Heard.
Yeah,
Go ahead. Act.
Yeah, yeah.
12 minutes up.
Yeah, man, it's crazy, man. But yeah, it's just, you know, but the whole thing is like, yo, Drake was on LeBron's show over there, like, yo, it's Kanye fault, whatever, you can't trust Kanye, blah, blah, blah. It wound up being your man. And he said that line about Pusha going at 40 was the line that was too far, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now like, it all turns out that, like, yo,
Yo,
he's the reason why Pusha even know about it, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? The
didn't
child.
Tupac
irony,
say,
the irony
hey,
of it.
one of y'all got sickle cell or something?
Oh, he's gonna have Prodigy.
That's true.
Hey,
That's true.
That's what I'm saying. Like, yo,
Apparently
you
there's no line.
getting a rap beef, yo. You can't come out here with kid gloves, man. You gotta be ready for whatever.
You gotta be ready for
Period.
war.
Skin gotta be thick.
You can't be over here.
Hey, yo.
Pause.
Wow.
Pause. Super pause.
Jeez.
You gotta have thick skin.
You gotta
We
show
got,
us.
we got my man DJ Get Right in the building. We kind of doing something
DJ?
new, man. Live DJ in the
Live
building.
DJ in the
You know what I mean?
building.
Kind of something like Def Comedy Jam, something like that in Living Color. You know what I mean? When we do our segment, he gonna take over, man. So we gonna let DJ Get Right rock, and we'll be back shortly, man.
Let's go.
Yeah.
S-D-A-N-G-S-T-A, that's how it be, and it's gonna
Wow.
stay, that's how it be. What you
Went
see.
back with it.
I'm feeling like I ain't took a nap in weeks. I'm up, couple thousand tuck, writing back the G. I'm stuck, diamonds in the cut, make an actress speak. Sports, drugs, and entertainment, think I'm Master P.
Hey, that was DJ Get Right on the ones and twos, man.
Oh, Jesus.
Putting it down.
Oh.
Hey, this sensation messed my whole transition up, man. We gonna keep it moving, man.
Fan down.
Let's talk about NFL week. I don't care because the Giants are trash lately. Go ahead, man.
Yeah, y'all trash.
Okay.
My Eagles, forget what Ray got to go. My Eagles put it on these dudes.
Hey, yo.
I was there in person, 50-yard
Shut your
line.
mic off.
I ain't gonna tell you how much I paid for
He
my
shut your mic
tickets. Smack them
He
dudes.
shut your mic off.
$76.
These, yeah.
Shut
Got the
your
Wait,
crazy-
are we
crazy
discussing
discount.
the last 2 weeks of our
No, he just
Well,
wanted to go.
Listen,
He just
yo,
wanted to go.
you know, ain't nothing to say. We
He
knew
just
who was
wanted
gonna
to
win.
go.
Let's move on.
Nah, but yo,
No.
man. Yo, is it time for the Giants to close the
Yeah, they
chapter on
done.
Eli?
They done with Eli, man. Get him out of there.
It's done.
Who's their backup?
Yes, but they're not going to.
The fact that we don't know who their backup is
I
is
know
the
their
only
backup.
reason why.
You don't know. I know. Alex
is it?
Tanny and Loletta.
Who's that other?
Loletta's
They,
the
no, they
rookie.
had, no, they had somebody else last year.
Yeah, they say you
They
got
had
Matt.
Davis Webb, but they got rid of him.
That's
He's-
who it was.
he's
Yeah,
on the
well, yo,
Jets.
Loletta, they say they got
let him
mad
go.
Aaron Rodgers features with him.
He was alright though.
Yeah,
Webb was
yeah.
straight.
Come on, stop
Webb was
it.
alright though. He got
Yeah,
some great time.
Yo, can we talk about, and I don't mean to jump in on the Giants.
Yeah, we don't got too much, John. Let's keep it
Yeah,
Wait,
moving.
no,
okay, okay.
we
Why can't we?
finna talk about the
Nobody wants to hear
Giants.
about that.
No, they're done.
Here's
They're
my
done.
problem.
Excuse me.
What?
Excuse me.
What is going on with Odell?
Nothing.
It's the same thing that always happens with
Okay,
Odell.
you say
That's what every wide
nothing.
receiver does.
As a
man.
Giants
Nah,
fan,
no way.
As
No
a
way.
Giants
No
fan,
way.
you say
Every wide receiver
no.
is Divas.
No.
But
No,
but
no,
can I finish?
Go ahead.
Can I speak
You want
Kanye?
one of one?
Can I speak Kanye?
Well, you know where that mic is. That mic
over
is
there.
missing.
Can I get the one of one?
How? You ain't got the answers, Matt.
Odell is out there punching fans,
Hey, let me get hyped up.
punching fans like the,
Headbutt.
the actual fan.
Oh, he
Headbutting
headbutted.
fans.
Headbutting the fan.
Ain't no
punched
crime.
it.
Ain't no crime.
He said he's
Okay,
done it
well,
before.
it's
They
no
just caught it on
crime.
camera this time.
Wow, can I get a word in?
All right, go
Well,
ahead.
you got
because
camera
it's
one-on-one.
gonna-
Ready
Golly, I
to
got
defend.
camera one
Go
on
ahead.
one.
Go ahead. And then I'll get my rebuttal.
You get your rebuttal.
Pause.
Okay, then he's crying on camera, hugging teammates, crying on camera. Now,
Yo, snotted right on
as a
Barkley's shoulder.
LeBron James fan, last year, Mike Mitch ill when
was
LeBron
right.
had that little meltdown after J.R. Smith
Oh, game
did
one?
did his thing.
That's different.
No, that's not different. Because
No.
y'all was on LeBron like, oh, he's a sucker.
That's not even the same.
Why isn't it the same?
One's getting yourself hyped up, ready to play.
Well, he was
getting
getting-
to go.
He wasn't yelling at his teammate.
And he wasn't
Why?
berating his
Oh,
teammate.
He'd be rating his teammate with Little Wayne sitting next to him. He didn't get on
He
Eli.
didn't berate him.
Wait.
You're taking it out of context to prove a point that doesn't need to be
Okay,
true right
can
now.
I get some?
Hey, can we focus? Can we focus?
That's what I need. I
There we
need some
go.
focus. I need some focus. He went on the air, doo-dooed on Eli.
He did not.
He did. It's my turn.
What'd he say?
I got camera one of one.
Okay.
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 Then he went to the game, punched the fan, the actual fan. Then he was crying on camera, snots, boogers,
I ain't see
all
that.
over.
Oh,
You
yeah.
see it?
I ain't see it.
Watch the video.
That ain't happen. I ain't seen it
Watch
ain't
the
happen.
video.
Yo, slow-mo snot rocket.
Come on.
It's not even that serious.
But
It was cold that day.
when LeBron
Yeah,
got
man. Season switch.
The way was not cold that day.
but when LeBron got upset at JR, everybody was like, "Oh, LeBron's too emotional. He's not a leader." Your boy goes crazy on camera.
I got different.
He's got one touchdown in 6 games.
That's not his fault though.
That's not his fault.
He has
No.
a touchdown pass.
He doesn't have the ball throw to him.
Nah, cause like yo, another
His
thing.
pass was the
No,
longest
because like yo,
in
I'm gonna
Giants
justify
season right
Odell.
now.
Hey yo, Matt,
Okay.
I'm gonna justify Odell's.
Okay, justify
like
Odell.
I'm not saying I agree with the way he's going about doing it, but what I'm saying is, his gripe is that we're not taking those shots down the field. Every Giant fan watch the Giant game and like, yo, why aren't we taking those shots? All we do is these little 5-yard routes and these little throw to the flat routes and expect the wide receiver to take it to the house. You
Okay,
can't move
so-
like that.
So do you agree? Do you agree with the owner saying that Odell needs to tone down the talking and
Absolutely.
do more playing?
Yeah, I
Or
do.
do you agree with Odell and his
But yo, wide receivers are divas, yo. I don't understand why, but they are. You just gotta deal with it. If you gotta deal with an elite wide receiver, you gotta deal with that diva behavior.
But there's
I'm gonna
other
take
elite
exception
wide
to that
receivers
rule
in the game
because-
who aren't doing what Odell is doing.
I have an
Does
elite wide
Odell need
receiver
to
in my
shut up
house.
and play?
He is not a diva.
Does Odell need to shut up and play?
I agree with his point. I
Passing
don't
over-
agree with what he's
Hold on.
doing. I agree with his point.
Yeah,
he's trying
I
to
agree.
make.
Exactly.
But I
Is
don't
he
agree
being a
with what he's
leader
doing.
by
Nah.
throwing one of his teammates under the bus?
He doesn't know how to be a leader, though.
He doesn't.
They're making him be a leader because of his contract. And you can't just
Does
say
$90 million make you a leader?
You got to be a leader now because you make the most money,
Yo,
and it doesn't work that way.
Giants gotta do this, man. We just locked him into a long-term contract, so we like let him chirp and let him cry and all that other stuff, man. We just gotta figure out a game plan to actually make it work.
Why didn't you guys draft a quarterback this year?
Because we got Saquon Barkley, who's like playing out of his mind right now. With the offensive line we do have, he's still putting up 100-yard performances per game.
But he's putting up 100 yards, or even, what was it, 200 yards last time with his receiving yards, and they got their ass beat. You know what I'm saying? There's
But
only so much you can do
It's an
from
offensive
that
line.
position.
Like, yo, if you don't have an offensive line, you're not going to do nothing.
You don't have a
Oh, okay,
quarterback.
wait. Oh, so you was with Saquon for you was off Saquon at first. Then you like,
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
with
go
him.
ahead, Ray.
Now,
Go ahead, Ray.
you like, all right, we made the wrong decision about drafting him. Speak your mind, dog.
Can I bring this into perspective?
Eddie
please?
George, let's do it.
Please.
Ah.
First of all, Eddie George ain't this good looking. Second of all,
Eddie George ain't that short.
I don't even need.
Oh,
Hey, yo.
Hey.
Bang.
How you know? Okay, so anyway, no. All right, kid, please. Odell. He, like he said, right now we're in an era where everything is under a microscope. You have cameras everywhere. You have 360 cameras. You have cameras in heaven. You got cameras in hell. You got cameras in purgatory, whatever you want to believe. There's so many cameras everywhere. He said he done this 100 times. It just wasn't caught. It gets himself hyped up. To his credit, when he did it, he went out there and he played a very good second half. Granted, right? Y'all with me? Now, for him, does he need to shut up and play? Yes, I would say he gets a little too much because he knows the cameras are on him 24/7. It's like when on a reality TV show, you have a camera in front of you. You're gonna act a certain way because you know the camera's in front of you. It's
Okay.
He is a little diva-ish.
To that point, remember when he was on the sideline and he was just standing there by himself and he was just screaming and yelling? What is that?
No,
Yo, you love KG for that.
Listen. That
KG doesn't do that.
KG was a reality show star.
First of all, you're screaming, bro. Chill.
But KG does he?
Everybody yelling at once.
KG has a routine that he does.
Hold on. Can I finish, please? So listen.
Go ahead, bro.
No,
Go
like
ahead.
they said, the amount of passion that Odell has is second to none in the league. He just has so much passion. He puts his feelings on his sleeve, and that's it.
So that wasn't for the
he has
cameras
passion.
then?
No, he has like this boy loves football, man. He just loves football.
Okay, I'm speaking a little.
No. This was crazy about the thing. Now, this is what I took out of it, and I gave props to Saquon. Odell's going through his little fit. He's getting so upset because you guys watched that Philly game. He was open a lot. He was. And Saquon goes to him and almost is like the big brother in that situation. You know what I'm saying?
Saw that in slow-mo.
He got him back. All right, listen. He said you're the big homie. You got to get yourself together to get this shit back on going. I said ship.
So
So
paying that back anyway. Y'all ain't paying like 2 weeks.
anybody come?
It's you cussing.
So you been wildin'.
Ain't nobody paid in 2 weeks.
Moving along.
Moving along.
So divas are wide receivers, man.
Wide receivers are divas.
Yep.
Yeah, either way, tomato time.
When I think of wide receivers as divas, I mean I can go 5 and 5. You know what I'm saying? As far as divas and not divas.
But a lot of them,
you know what I'm saying?
listen, Phil Sims said on the WFAN, a lot of them don't do it in front of the camera. They'll do it in the locker room. That's the
like
difference.
a professional.
No, but listen, you're still detrimental to your team, or you're detrimental to
Okay,
your
I heard you. Cameron went on your
stuff in the
boy.
house. That's not being a diva. When you got to go out and say it in front of the cameras and.
But
make
if your team loves you,
and
you're not,
behind closed doors.
Hey, yo, respect
and
my
it gets too
1-1,
much,
man.
and it gets too much, and it gets too much in the locker room. Then your players don't respond to you.
I think that he would get more of a response from Eli talking to him one-on-one.
Eli doesn't care at this point.
I know he's never
Eli
talked
doesn't
to
care
Eli.
at this point.
I know he's never talked to Eli.
It
looks like they've never had a conversation.
If Eli does this, you'll
I'm just saying.
But do you think
it doesn't look like they've ever had a conversation?
And Brady have conversations when Grunt messes up? Does Brady go to him and say, "Listen"?
No, Brady be wilding on the sideline.
Grunt, stand up. You know what I'm saying?
Brady be wilding on the sideline.
I'm saying
He threw a thing at his offensive coordinator. No, Tom be wilding, bro.
But Brady's a leader.
What is that?
Brady's a leader.
12.
Oh, no, it's okay.
Yo, Brady's a leader, though. I'm saying
Brady's a leader
he challenges
on his
his offensive line. He challenges the
He
coaches.
challenges everybody.
Eli goes to the bench and he's like,
You can't tell Eli.
You know what I'm
You can't
saying?
challenge
We don't know
Eli.
what he do behind the scenes, though. All right, you get the pictures of him over there looking with the OP face. It don't matter.
That's it.
You don't know what he's saying
That's it.
behind the
but
scenes.
it's well
bro.
documented what kind of person and quarterback he is.
Documented with.
Watch Sports Center.
NFL films do this.
You know what I'm saying? Like, what you mean? Why? You've never heard say Eli's a leader of men.
The only person that called him out was Tiki Barber. And we won a Super Bowl after Tiki Barber sat his ass down.
That's not true.
Who else said it?
Michael Strahan did. Michael Strahan said he's not ready for the bright lights. Michael Strahan put him out there like that.
When was that? Eli early years? I'm talking about after
No,
Eli
this was
shit.
the year they won the Super Bowl.
I know, man.
The year they won the Super Bowl.
Yo, Cameron went off one. There was a point I wanted to make like 5 minutes ago.
Oh, go ahead. My bad.
Yeah, when I started yelling at Gino, he said, "Yo, you yelling too much," and I turned my mic down for a minute. I was screaming because like, yo, I just got hyped, yo. I just lost myself, you know what I mean, for a minute. But like, yo, we was talking about Odell and him being hyped. You know what I'm saying? And him over there headbutting fans and, you know what I mean? Over here drop kicking Gatorade bottles and all that. You know what I'm saying is, yo, KG, your man, Kevin Garnett.
The big ticket.
The big ticket.
Hall of Famer.
My man watched Puff Daddy making it to the band at home. And he was like, yo, he was watching them compete. And he was like, they won it. They got to have to won it. And he headbutted the wall at home. And he had butts the... I'll get my point.
Carol, I have no idea what that was
down
doing.
the microphone.
Kevin Garnett is passionate.
That's what I mean. Like, yo, he's going crazy over a TV show.
It's passion.
The passion over TV show. So why is it okay with KG get passionate over a TV show or passionate
no one
over
cares.
basketball? Why not Odell?
No one cares if Odell gets passionate over a TV show at his house. No one cares.
No,
it's
but
behind closed doors. No one cares.
No, but I'm saying, like, KG get passionate too on the basketball field.
Absolutely.
So why is it okay for KG but not okay for
Because
Odell?
he's doing it in a way that helps his team.
How?
What do you mean?
Because
How?
he's not going on there
Yo,
going.
KG's one of the best defensive players of all time. You know what I'm saying?
Ray Allen is
Odell
that.
one of the best wide receivers we've seen in a long time too.
He is, but I think that his own behavior takes away from his performance on the court. And you would never say that about
I think the behavior is
KG.
just too much. I think it gets under the microscope too much. Keyshawn wrote a whole book
You were a superstar.
about giving him the ball.
Bro, you're a superstar. Of course.
He's a
people
rock
gotta
star.
pay
He's past
attention.
superstar. He's rock star. Like everything he does.
He just got his first real contract.
No,
He's
but
not
I'm
a rock
saying,
star.
no, listen.
Nah.
And you know, come on, social media is everything.
Oh yeah.
So if
absolutely.
you're and that's what he does. He only does is dance on there and work out.
And take baths with the dudes. And
All right.
Yeah.
All right,
Let's get into
Hey, yo, hold on. Now, cause we gotta cut. We gonna get to the
off?
pickups next segment.
All
Yo,
right.
we do gotta talk about this, man. Any other games y'all want to discuss? You want to talk about the Patriots?
that Patriots
Oh,
Kansas City,
that
man.
Pats and Chiefs game, awesome.
Oh yeah.
Game of the year so far, in my opinion.
Now listen,
I don't know.
Mahomes is here to stay, man.
Mahomes
is
that
here to
Green Bay game the other night.
Listen,
Yo,
you see,
yo.
you see when I text y'all, it was
Yo,
quiet.
I watched the whole.
It was quiet.
I watched the
Listen,
first
it was
half and I was
quiet.
like,
Gino.
I know nothing about these two teams. I
Gino.
don't care about these teams. And I changed it.
Gino, Aaron Rodgers is unbelievable.
I feel like that's the only way they can win a game is he comes back in the fourth
By
quarter.
himself.
Not even. The last drive of the game,
No, it
son.
was
A minute left, no
crazy.
timeouts.
One
They got the
throw.
ball.
All right, me as a receiver,
Oh goodness.
he threw a back shoulder fade.
Yes.
Off his back foot on the run going to his left and hit him on the money. Money. that the dude turned around and it was in his stomach.
Still ain't better than Brady.
That's crazy.
Still ain't better than Brady.
You gotta chill.
Paper
Huh?
towels, paper towels.
We gonna talk about that too.
Hey, yo, Matt, real quick, man. You the resident Pat fan. Like, yo, talk about the Chiefs Pat game. Like, yo, are the Chiefs a real threat to take the Pats?
Listen, the Chiefs had a couple of crucial guys injured. So with those couple of guys back,
Houston and Barry.
I think Houston.
It's Houston.
I said it's Houston. It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
But with those two gentlemen back,
Houston.
I think the Chiefs are a legitimate threat as long as Mahomes could deal with the pressure. Like, there's a different pressure as you get close to the end of the season.
Yeah.
As you're trying to win the AFC Championship, there's a different pressure on games. So if he can deal with that pressure, I think Houston is a legitimate threat.
So Houston, you mean Kansas City?
I mean Kansas City.
Got him.
On that note,
all great points, but the Chiefs could have won that game, number one, if they played a little bit of defense. They're like the worst
If you
defensive
like
team
defense,
in
I was
the whole league.
But Kansas City was missing two defensive players.
Yeah, but they were playing Gronk well the whole game. They had him double
all
team the
season,
whole
man.
game.
All season.
But they left him in single coverage at the end of the game, and Brady found him, and they kicked the field goal.
But on that play, Gronk was in single coverage. Gordon was in single coverage. Edelman was in single coverage. And Hogan was in single coverage. But you got to know that in that situation, who does Brady trust?
Gronk.
He trusts Gronk.
You
He
double
doubled
team
Gronk.
Gronk. Always.
You double team Gronk.
Gronk hasn't done nothing this year, man. I got
But
two of my
it's
favoriite
not
teams.
about what Gronk has done. It's about
Yeah, it is, because I'm
it's
losing
about
money.
It's about who Brady trusts.
Okay.
In that situation.
He don't trust Gronk.
Hey, yo,
You don't trust Gronk?
Not
Who do you go
touchdown
to?
wise.
Who do you go to get that first down?
Yo,
It ain't showing my fantasy.
to get those first downs, every quarterback has those favorite targets.
Yeah,
Gronk. Who was
except
it?
Aaron Rodgers.
Flacco had Anquan Bolden. You know what I'm
Adams
saying?
on
Palmer
that-
had
on
Anquan
that-
Bolden.
at
You know what I'm
least
saying?
2 or 3
Like,
times.
you know those third down
right there in the
guys.
corner on the sideline. Bang.
but yo, sorry to cut y'all off, man. But yo, we gotta get back to my man DJ. Get right on the
Oh,
ones
yeah.
and twos. We gotta take a quick break. We'll be back shortly. Let's go. Let's get it.
I gotta go to church.
Yo, Mike.
I'm feeling like I ain't took a nap in weeks. I'm up, couple thousand tuck, writing back the Jeep. I'm stuck, diamonds in the cut, make an actress speak. Sports, drugs, and entertainment, think I'm Master P.
Hey. That was DJ Get Right.
DJ
Playing that
Get
fire, man. We
Right.
back.
Yes, sir.
Hey, yo, man. We gonna cover this. We talked about NFL last segment, man. But let's get to the pick'ems real quick, man. And then we're gonna move on to a little bit of NBA talk real quick, man.
All right, here we go. It's been interesting, these picks, I'll tell you that. Right now, long story short, pause. Mike Mitch Ill is in the lead.
What? How?
4-1.
Please respect him.
4-1. We have me
Respect him. Respect my
at
essence.
4-2. I mean, not 4. 3-2. Big brother Matt, 3-2. Rashad, 1-1-1-1-1-1-1.
One win, one tie, one loss.
He 2-2-1.
2-2-1, baby. Let's go. 500.
Just
One
facts.
phone, one.
He's 2-2.
Straight facts. Hold on. I got 3 wins.
Nah, dog, you got 2.
Cleveland
You got
won.
3. You're right. 3
But you
and
got a
2.
tie, though.
Another 3.
Nah, I'm 3-1-1.
3-1-1. You're right.
Okay.
Sorry.
Yeah. So
You gotta chill.
Am I second, third place?
Haitian
Nah, you are
is
actually second.
3-2,
Yes, sir.
and
Because you're
Smiley
3-1-1.
is
I'm
2-2.
Oh, that's right.
So a lot of 3. This week is gonna be very telling.
This week is critical.
Who got the games? Who got the games?
I
this
got
week?
him. I got him.
All right, here we go. If you want the
Run 'em
games,
down.
say it right
All
now.
right. We got Tennessee versus the Chargers.
Who's taking
Any
that
takers?
snooze fest?
I'm all set.
Damn body.
Cut the check.
Pats Bears.
Snooze fest. That's the
Ooh,
new one.
That's the new one. That's the new
hold
one.
on.
What'd you say? I'm sorry. Pack.
Nah, I wouldn't make it.
New England versus Chicago. All right.
Hold on.
Take it.
Hold on. We got Smiley's taking New England.
You already took him, right?
No, Smiley.
No, he never took it.
You
Oh,
took
you
last
did.
week.
You did. You took it last week. Sorry.
Oh, yeah.
Dang.
On the kickoff.
Okay. You got
the kickoff call.
I take
You got
Bears.
Buffalo the Colts. Bills Colts.
Snooze fest.
Absolute snooze fest.
Detroit, Miami.
Another not
Miami.
touch it.
I'm taking it. Give me
You got
Miami.
Miami, okay.
Miami Heat,
Wade
Miami
County.
Dolphins. Wade County, all that.
Okay.
Miami.
No, they're gonna lose.
Oh, they definitely gonna lose.
They just had that big win against the Bears, that emotional win.
Miami. All right, keep
Yeah,
going.
dud, bro.
Keep it
What
going.
you
Keep
got?
it
What else you
going.
got?
Okay. Vikings, Jets.
Who
No,
cares?
some bad
Vikings,
games.
Jets.
Panthers, Philly.
Panthers.
I got Philly. Ooh, hold on.
Yup, Haitian got
Don't act
Philly.
like that's gonna be some.
I'm gonna take Philly. I'm taking Philly.
All right,
Haitian and
Geno's
Rico
taking
taking
Philly.
Good answer.
Okay, you got the Browns, you got the Bucks.
I would take the Browns.
I would take the Browns.
I'm thinking
but
about it. I
Ain't
might
at
come
home,
back
too?
to that one.
Bucks
Browns
at home.
I'm
Oh, the
good.
Bucks at
Doesn't
home.
matter.
Yeah, I'm saying
Oh.
it like the last team I named is the
Oh,
home
yeah,
team.
yeah.
Yes.
That.
Yes.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Okay, you got Texans at Jaguars.
Who cares? Jaguars screwed me last week. I'm not messing with them.
Saints at Baltimore.
I'm going that one, and I'm
Game.
taking.
D-Moore?
I'm
Who's taking
taking
D-Moore?
Go.
New
You
Orleans.
taking New Orleans?
Offense,
I'm taking
defense.
New
Offense,
Orleans.
defense.
Okay, like if y'all really believers in the Rams, they got the 49ers at San
I'm
Fran.
taking the Rams.
That's a
You're taking.
Taking the Rams.
They gotta lose at one point. They ain't going undefeated.
You already took LA.
He's a damn lie.
Nah, you did second week.
oh.
All right.
You know what?
Skip over
I'll
that.
take the Rams.
You'll take the Rams.
Don't worry about it.
All right.
Thank you.
Okay.
I need a win anyway.
All right, you got the Cow bitches versus Redskins.
Whoa, whoa. Whoa.
You can say bitches after some
Nice division
Well, you
You can't say
matchup.
bitch with the ES.
No, he said with an EZ.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yo, division matchup.
Yeah,
No,
and
nobody
he
want
take
that.
it?
Nobody wants that.
Nobody want that.
Huh? You already took the
Please.
All right, you got
Help me out.
you got Cincy at the Chiefs.
That's a good game, bro.
Cincy,
That's a good
Chiefs.
game.
Not gonna touch it.
Cincy's whack.
That's
Not
a tough
gonna touch
game.
it.
No,
Not gonna
Cincy's
touch it.
good, bro.
All right, and then you got the Almighty G-Men versus Atlanta Hawks.
Atlanta Hawks. Nobody wants that.
Yo, the Hawks probably could beat
Take the
them.
Bears.
Yo, who the
All right, listen. Smiley got
I mean,
the
Falcons, my
Bears.
bad.
Smiley got Chicago.
Oh, word.
Ooh, over the Pats?
Oh, very
Chicago
nice.
with
Let's
the
go.
Pats?
Very nice.
Who still ain't picked yet?
I like it.
I haven't picked it.
Just Matt.
Hey, yo, Matt, man, you got pick. I got running down again.
Yeah, run it down one
Yeah.
more. Run down the last 3 weeks.
Oh, he's wild.
That's
He's
three weeks.
wildin'.
Rams
Take
at
KC.
San Fran.
I can't take this.
Dallas at Redskins.
I don't mess with Dallas.
Cincy at the Chiefs.
Going with the Chiefs.
All right,
Smart man.
KC.
Chiefs and Reds. All right, so yo,
There we go.
got that out the way. So yo, all right, NBA season just started last night.
Yeah.
What's your thoughts, man? All right, we started off the
Go
season.
Lakers.
Celtics versus Sixers. What's your thoughts on that? And
No,
then the Warriors.
Whenever I
Thunder.
say go Lakers, Rashad get that head shake like
Yo,
this.
he don't like it. He
You don't like these
He don't
newcomers
like
that
it.
just started like
Sound right.
He don't
5
like
weeks
it.
ago.
You were saying
Don't
Cavs, the Cavs of the Brim.
I wasn't cheering for Rick Fox like
The
this.
Cavs,
Yeah,
listen,
You wasn't cheering for Rick Fox and Mark Madsen. You was.
I cheered for Vanessa Williams when she was in Miss America. So that counts.
Well, I think that Ben Simmons really showed out and
Yeah,
showed
he
that.
did.
I think he's going to be like probably second or third MVP voting this year.
I don't think so.
I think he will.
Can't
Man,
shoot.
yo, it's passes.
Don't matter.
Passes.
Listen,
Don't matter.
I'm
I
I think
taking,
I smoked by like 20.
I'm taking a sleeper MVP this year. I'm going Giannis. I think
Giannis.
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 I'm not gonna be able to say it.
It's okay.
I think he's the
Some
MVP this
toast.
year.
You think so?
Could be.
Yeah.
He's did a couple jumpers in the preseason. I think he's
Yeah, I
working
think
on it.
that's my
Giannis?
sleeper MVP this year.
I think Giannis under this
I
new
just
head
drew.
coach is going to really blossom.
I'm
I
gonna
don't
take.
put him
I'm gonna
ahead of the
take.
Spurs coaches.
You know what? I'm not even
I
gonna
don't
say
think
the
he's,
MVP.
I'm not picking him for MVP because he plays in Milwaukee.
Hey, you
That's
know,
right.
you know what I think is
small
going.
market too.
You know what I think
Yeah,
is going
but
to be
it's okay. I mean, it's Milwaukee.
the best player in the East. Not even the best player, but he's going to just show out. It's Tatum, man. What I seen yesterday, man.
You can tell he worked out with Kobe, man.
Oh, yeah.
You can tell he's
That's
Yeah,
his
yeah,
team.
step
I think
back. Yeah,
he's going to
little step
leapfrog
back.
Kyrie Irving this year as the top player on the Celtics team.
And I think Kyrie's
I
going
agree
to
with
catch
you.
feelings and want to trade to the Knicks.
He's
Yep.
going to the Knicks.
He's going to the Knicks with KD.
I'm glad you said that. Did you guys hear? Well, you guys probably already know. I'm probably into it. That the Celtics could still get the top 3 pick this year because they got Sacramento's unprotected pick.
I did hear that.
And,
So they're saying.
Ainge
So
is the GOAT.
here's what I heard. What they'll do is take that pick, give it to the Pelicans. So the Pelicans have 2 first rounders
Stop it.
and get
Stop
AD.
Stop it.
Celtics are the only
but-
team that can do it.
But AD wants to go there.
No. It has
How
nothing to
you
do
know
with
that?
AD.
How you know you want to go to? Because he signed the
Talk to
Red
him.
See,
Okay.
excuse me. No,
Being
it's
AD
not up to
tight
AD.
like
He
that,
gets
that's
traded
something away.
because before he leaves with the Pelicans not getting nothing,
Right.
they'll trade
They
him
can
to
trade.
Boston
You're right.
for 2 first-rounders.
You're right. They could do that.
Because he got what, 2 years left on his contract? 3 years?
No, one,
No,
one,
that's
one.
it.
Got
This is
one.
it after
One?
this year.
Yeah.
Oh.
So
Last
they
year.
said, all right, he's out. Especially if they start shaky. Listen, the Celtics can have Anthony.
Come on,
But yo,
that's crazy.
but yo,
Yeah,
dude,
he's not going.
But Kyrie's gonna leave. I put money on he's gonna leave after this year.
Yeah, he going.
Scary Terry.
what you think about his? I mean, he might have been a little rusty and everything.
Oh, he's
man.
definitely rusty.
Nah, yeah, he looked. Yeah,
Him
he
and
has
Gordon.
legs under him.
Yeah.
But what do you think about if the Celtics have a chance to get the kid from Duke, the big boy?
Oh,
Williams.
No, you get AD. You get AD.
No, you
No,
guys
no,
definitely
what I'm
did,
saying,
bro.
but okay, so you take
Nope.
AD and you trade Williamson to the Pelicans.
Think
I mean,
that
nah,
Williamson
somebody
kid, Zion
else.
Nah, you
Williamson.
give the Pelicans the pick.
That's what I'm
Zion's
saying.
one and done.
You give
They
up
already said
because
it
one of
was
the
done.
picks is gonna be
Yeah.
Williamson.
Yeah.
Yo,
Yeah,
that's the
him
only
and another
circumstance that
pick.
you give up Zion Williamson, Anthony Davis. That's the only circumstance, or maybe Giannis. Anybody else? That kid's gonna be phenomenal in the NBA.
So
I'm watching every Duke. I'm a UConn fan, diehard UConn fan. I hate Duke. I'm watching
What
every
about
Duke
his
game and
size
shit.
though? He's 6'8".
He's 6', but he
But he's
moves like a
6'8".
guard.
Yeah, that kid he can run.
Nah,
He can run.
it's different when you get to the league though.
But he can.
It's gonna be easier.
When he gets
No,
to
it
the, when he
ain't.
get
No, it ain't.
when he
Yo,
gets to the
it's
league,
never
The
easier.
game opens up.
no, when they
it's
get to
never.
the league,
What
He got-
player?
they
What
gotta
player
trim off
was
that
it ever
big-
He gotta
easier to
develop
get
a
to the
jump
league,
shot.
man?
Andre
develop a
Drummond.
jump shot.
Andre Drummond was trash at UConn. He
He
balled out.
wasn't
and
trash.
but they're gonna
Yes, he was
trim off that baby
Yeah, he was
fat.
not. He wasn't as good.
He was trash.
He was a lottery
He
pick.
He was garbage.
Because they looked at his
Because
physical
of
strength.
size.
Look at Andre Drummond numbers in UConn.
It's not good,
Bro,
bro.
Weak.
Job, I can't.
Andre Drummond. You
Andre-
can't compare him to Zion Williamson. Zion Williamson has to put the ball on the floor. He has to use his quickness.
He can pass. He can shoot.
No, he
No,
can't
wait.
shoot.
No,
He
no,
can
no. He
shoot.
cannot shoot.
He's not known
No,
for shooting.
you
He
watching
can't
him at
shoot.
Duke hitting open threes in
He
practice
can't
is
shoot.
not.
No,
is
they
not
They said he has to
shooting.
develop that jump shot. If he's gonna, you can't just. You're not gonna.
What they say about
pound
LeBron?
everybody.
What they say about LeBron?
That's
This guy-
different. LeBron is 6'7",
And
230
let's-
pounds.
let's-
This guy's 6'8",
Let-
290.
Yeah.
I
He'll,
mean,
he'll run as fast as LeBron.
Let's keep it real.
Nah,
LeBron has
that's
always
a
been
different
streaky.
dude, man.
LeBron has always been streaky. He's never been able to not shoot. He's always been streaky. You know what I'm saying? He
Zion
wasn't
is-
consistent until
You
2 or
gotta
3
do-
years ago.
You're not just gonna bully everybody.
no,
in the
but
NBA.
yo, that's
That's
a natural
what I'm saying.
thing for like we naturally do that. I think we got like a natural bias. Like when we see a player coming up that's athletic, automatically think he can't shoot.
Trying to get a job.
He can
Can't.
shoot.
He can't. He's always better than. He's always better than this competition.
How do you know he can't shoot?
I watched him. I've been watching him since all the.
I see him knock down jumpers. I seen him
You
during
can knock
the
down-
during the little summer league
You
thing
can knock
that
down
the little
shoulders
tour they had.
in
You
front of
knocking
someone
down
like
jumpers.
me. Like this.
Bro, you got him playing against 5'10" kids.
That's what I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying?
It's just
Okay,
undersized.
You know what I mean? Like, I'm saying he's gonna be a great player. Obviously, he's gonna be a great player. But I don't think like him just walking into the league and averaging 20. Hell no, absolutely not. That ain't happening.
Right situation, yes. I think so.
Right situation of what? Him being on a losing team and got to learn how to play the game. And he's getting all the shots.
Dog, he's Karl Malone with LeBron's athleticism, dog. Like I don't.
You say?
Well, y'all gonna see this shit. Y'all gonna see this shit, B. I'm just saying.
All right, we'll put the pin in that. Zion Williamson, will he be as complete as Mike says in his first year of the league?
I seen it, man. I mean, I seen what he done. I see.
You didn't even see his first game at Duke yet.
Yes, I did. I was watching all the. I mean, okay. It's
You didn't see his first game at Duke yet.
Nobody's seen it, of course. But what I'm saying is like, yo, you make projections. That's how scouts do when they pick their number one pick. You make projections. This guy got it all. He got all the tools, man. He got everything in his toolbox, man. And, Matt is having his own show.
Yeah,
man.
his own thing going
Somebody on the
on.
phone, wife on the phone.
Listen, don't worry about what I'm doing. Y'all go over there and make your wrong picks for next
Hey,
week.
Abby.
So let me.
Abby, what up?
So I'll tell you this. Who you guys have? Who do you guys have in the final? Let's just make the early finals picks.
Early
Celtics,
finals pick.
Celtics Warriors easy.
Well, it's hard to go against the Warriors,
Wait.
obviously. You guys think that the Raptors, is there really going to be a real difference?
I really think they're better.
It depends on how Kawhi's like his mind frame is. If he's just like, I'm just gonna sit around for this year just so I can move on to the
Like,
next
not
year.
take it seriously?
I mean, he's gonna play, but it's like, is his heart gonna be in it?
I don't know. I don't know. It's hard to say. Like, he just, you know, he doesn't say much. He got that weird laugh. Did you guys see that video? Oh my God.
I didn't see it.
Yo.
I'm going different.
Oh, man.
Of him laughing?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I'm going.
He mixed it so many times.
I'm going Philly. I'm going Golden State.
Philly got worse. Philly got worse.
I don't know about
Philly was struggling until they got
I just don't want to pick.
until they got the two foreign dudes, man.
I just don't want to pick something.
Bellinelli and the other dude.
Ilyasova.
They lost both of them.
I like his game.
And they lost both of them. They lost both of them.
But see, I think that they should trade. I think they should trade Markelle Fultz. Put him in the starting lineup, whatever.
If they could get Jimmy Butler.
Did you see what they did?
Get rid of him.
They put him in the starting five in the first half and then sat in the second half.
Yeah. They started Redick in the second
Yo,
half.
did you see what happened to
That
him?
stuff don't happen in the NBA.
And yo, did he have like a major shoulder injury that messed up his jumper? Like, what happened to him?
No, it was
Here's
just
the
broke.
thing. Well, he had a shoulder injury, but in the NBA,
Go
like
back to the show.
the pressure of being in the NBA, he was the number one pick. I don't know why.
They said
but
it was too slow.
It was,
His form was way too slow.
when you have coaches constantly trying to like remake your jump shot, you know what I'm saying? Like he developed like a hitch.
Look at
You know what I'm
Lonzo.
saying? Like it
Look at
was,
Lonzo.
yeah.
They
and it was
redid his.
terrible.
They say he cooking now.
Lonzo's jumper is terrible.
He fixed it this
Hey,
offseason.
Lakers fan.
He didn't
Like,
fix it. He fixed it in certain situations, but in pressure situations.
No, he fixed it now. He hadn't unleashed it yet.
Have you watched any of
Unleashed
the
it?
Lakers games?
Matt, you're not getting it. This offseason, he worked on his jumper. It's different now.
Have you watched the preseason game?
He hasn't played.
He just played the other night.
Raise your hand if you've seen him play.
He played last week.
He played the last
and you got
preseason
GSTV.
game.
You should have that.
And the first three he shot was the regular three, and it was an air ball by like 3 feet.
No. It's not about him making or missing. It's about the form. Because
I'm
before
saying-
he would go to shoot, and then he would release over here.
It was 3 feet short.
3 feet?
It barely hit the bottom of
3
the
feet?
net.
But
barely hit the bottom of the net.
In Lonzo's defense, your only Achilles heel is your jump shot. So you supposedly work on that jump shot all summer. What do you think your first jumper is going to be like? You know
It's going to hit the rim.
Nah, I'm just saying. Your first jump shot is not going to be what you want it to be with all that pressure.
Well,
you know what I'm saying?
And yo, that's not even his strength. Like yo, he
Nah,
kind of
I'm
got
trying to say hi
Jason
to you,
Kidd. He kind of got Jason Kidd in his soul,
I'm
man.
just trying to say hi to you.
Nah, hey, what's up?
Yo, Rashad, man. Rashad.
Better go to work tomorrow.
We all over. Rashad, how you feel about Lonzo coming off the bench behind Rondo?
I'm
man? I think I asked you before, but I forgot.
I feel like
What?
it's a good
Look
start.
away.
I don't feel like he's going to end the year off that
He
way.
said he's smoking
But
a
to
gluten-free
start the year
blunt.
off, let him, see how like an official point guard's going to play.
A gluten-free
Yo,
blunt.
Mac is having a phone conversation during the middle of the show, man. Yo, what camera? Yeah, I gotta follow the line. I gotta get your mic. Yo, you gotta tell us.
Why?
You gotta know
Have
the
a conversation.
Yo,
Listen.
we on the air, though.
We like on air, dog. You talk about gluten-free blunts, man. Abby, what's up?
I'm trying to
Mike
listen.
said hi.
I'm trying to listen. I'm not trying to laugh.
Yeah, we're a healthy station, man. Come on.
Trying to make a paycheck over here.
Man.
Y'all
Yeah,
get
it's time.
in
Yeah, it's time, man.
All right, man. So, yo,
Okay.
let DJ get right. Take us out on the ones and twos. Like, yo, and check him out in that dot on Fridays, man. For some reason, yo, Matt decided to have a conversation mid show, and
He
you know,
got
keep moving.
bored.
Let's go. He sees.
My daughter called me a cornball. What's fucking over there?
Yeah, man. You don't have to show it.
I'm feeling like I ain't took a nap in weeks. I'm up, couple thousand tuck, writing back the Jeep. I'm stuck, diamonds in the cut, make an actress speak. Sports, drugs, and entertainment, think I'm Master P.
DJ get right on the ones and twos. We back now. Last segment for the night, man. It's a free for all, man. But like, yo, let's finish this NBA talk real quick, man.
Word.
Hey, let me ask you guys this, man. It's kind of close to me and my team, the Miami Heat, man. And it look like the deal's not gonna go through, man. Jimmy Butler, man. What you think's gonna happen with him?
He going to New York.
I already want to go to the Sixers now.
Actually, be a good move. Like me being non-biased,
Oh, Blake? Yeah.
like yo,
Hey,
Jimmy Butler, Simmons, and Embiid, it'd be tough.
I mean, it would have to be with a trade, though, right? So
They would have to give up Fultz.
I don't have a problem with that.
But if you T-Wolves, you gonna take that?
No. Not for Jimmy Butler.
And add to the rest of the
No.
young
it
boys.
depends
And you know
what-
he gonna
it depends-
leave?
No, it depends what comes with it.
They know
You
Jimmy
can't-
don't
it's
want
not
to be
gonna be a-
there.
it's not
They
gonna be
don't
a-
want to be
it's not gonna
there.
be a-
So
They gonna lose
Can't be
Jimmy
a
for
sign
nothing.
saying.
yeah,
I
that's what
think
I'm
that they
saying.
should give up Saric and Fultz. They might not be worth one Jimmy, but
For a rental?
oh
boy.
One Jimmy Butler.
Wow.
Dang.
Jesus Christ.
That was embarrassing.
One Jimmy hat for Sarge and
Sandwich.
That's crazy.
Oh man.
Oh man, but now like
I think Jimmy Butler's gonna end up playing for the Wolves for the rest of the season.
So if you had to choose right now, each of us, if you had to choose one blockbuster you think was going to happen this year, because you know it's going to happen just because everyone deals it, they expire after this year. What do you think the blockbuster is going to be?
I think Magic Johnson still got one more trade in him.
You think he's going to land something?
We scooping somebody.
who would you give up? Who would you give up? You give any of the young boys? That's the only thing that has value on
Hart.
the Lakers.
They going to want Hart. You ain't giving up Hart.
I think he's the one who has to go though.
You gotta give up value to
Their
get value.
point guard's already.
He's the one who I would have. Yeah, I would have.
Yo, he's got
They got a
some
lot
that
of
boy
guards.
nice,
Yeah,
man.
he nice.
Yeah, but if I'm a GM
But
for
they're
another
not
team,
giving
I'm
up
not taking
Lonzo.
Hart.
They have to consider.
I
I
think
feel
they
like
keep
they're not.
Alonzo.
Yeah,
they're not
I think
gonna
they
give up
married
Lonzo.
Alonzo. They married
They're not
Alonzo.
going. They're not.
And
gonna
Hart's
give
a
up
better
Ingram.
player right now.
Absolutely. I
So I'm
agree.
saying you're not giving up
Definitely
Kuzma.
Nah, he's not out of the question. They're not gonna give up Ingram either.
So y'all not gonna make a move because that's all y'all young
Hart.
boys.
Nah, you gotta give up Hart.
Let Hart go.
What you think? What you think
I'm
the
cool with
blockbuster
that.
going to be?
I don't think.
Depending on
Butler
who
to
they
the
get.
Heat.
Depending on who they get. Though.
Some way, somehow, it's
I
gonna happen.
don't want
I
Jimmy
think Butler. I think Butler is the blockbuster this year.
You're gonna go to the Heat some way, somehow.
That's
You know what's
pretty
what's
sad.
getting me
Jimmy
mad though? I
Butler's a
keep hearing
blockbuster.
about KD leaving. They keep saying it. We're not going anywhere. We're staying together. We're not going there. We're staying together. And everyone keeps saying, "Oh, KD's going here. Clay's going here. Draymond's going here." Because Draymond and Claire and Durant are all done next year.
But see,
None of them are going anywhere.
I think the one.
Why would you want to?
I think if
Exactly.
anyone would leave, it would be Durant. He keeps signing 1-year contracts with the player option for the second.
Yeah, but that's only to
Keep
keep the
leverage.
bench. That's only to keep the bench.
Nah, keep leverage, too.
Keep leverage.
Yeah.
100% leverage in his favor. He learned that from LeBron.
Yeah, but I think they're going after rings, man. I don't think they're going after money right now.
Nah, I think
they're
that
going after rings.
KD knows. Cause KD's a sensitive cat. You already know. You see him all on social media. He's arguing with kids and he's
Fake
commenting on stuff.
fake
Little
account.
comments.
Yeah.
Yo, he sees
What's that
everyone's comments where they say he's never gonna be one of the greats as long as he's on the Warriors team. He jumped on a team that had the most wins in NBA history. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I think even though he wasn't winning anything in Oklahoma City, people respected him more, respected his game more. And he took the easy way out. He can say whatever the hell he wants.
Hey,
He took the easy way out.
Hey, but
breaking up,
yo,
man.
on the flip side of that,
It's not a breakup. They lose KD. They won without KD.
Yeah.
I don't think they.
and they'll still win without him.
I don't
But
think
what
they-
I'm saying is like, yo, on the flip
And
side
they
of
will
that,
pay Draymond.
on the flip side of that, everybody turned on LeBron like when he went to Miami, but everybody flipped back to the positive like they held him in when he left Miami and wound up getting his own ring. I think it's capable with KD. You know what I'm saying? But where would he go to actually win a
They
ring?
said only me. They
Somewhere
said
on
the
the
only
East.
place. They said he'll go to the
Somewhere on the East.
Somewhere
He
on
said
the
he'll
East?
go to
Somewhere
New
on the
Where
York.
though? I mean, that's
Listen to me.
15
So
teams.
they-
He got to change it. It's gonna
New
be
York,
total
because
change.
you win in New
The
York.
only way for him- Nah.
You
The
win in
only
New
way
York.
for him to
Him
do
and
it
Parks
and make
ain't
it
getting
count.
You immortal if you win in New York.
The
You're
only way
immortal.
for him to do it and make it count would be to go to the Wizards. Because that's where he's from. You got to go back home
Yo,
with
John
John
Wall
Wall
put
on
on
the
some
boys
weight.
and get right.
Bradley Bill put on weight. There was a
For
story.
real.
There was a story that came out.
Yo,
Bradley
real
Bill put
life,
on
Did you see that?
sympathy weight. You saw
They
that?
don't have the money for that.
Sympathy
They
weight.
have to
He's
get
going sympathy
rid.
weight.
They'll have to tear
He was
down
like, I
the
didn't
team
eat a piece of
together.
ice cream the whole off season. Yo, he put on 20 pounds.
That's what
sympathy
they were saying.
I
Because
can't
they
do
went
that.
there.
Weight. I get
Next
me
year,
too.
he's
Yeah,
an
He
unrestricted
weight.
free agent.
But
You know
John
where you
Wall's
want.
like-
If you want to
not-
sign a
not
lesser
like
deal
big,
to go
though,
to
like,
back
I
I
know
don't
he
know.
got
Weight,
that.
he
I
getting
heard
old,
it.
man. Like John Wall got to be
That's
touching
an
no
option.
damn near 30. He ain't winning in Washington.
Yeah.
He
Can
might-
you imagine KD on the Wizards though? That'd be official. Well, LeBron in the West,
I already
now,
got
how
it.
easy that would be.
I already got it.
How
Like,
much
yo,
comp that would be
if
for the
Kawhi-
Celtics.
If
and
Kawhi sit his ass down Toronto and
That's what I'm
KD go
saying.
over there,
I'd say
that's
right now,
possible.
Nah.
Yo, KD's going to the Knicks.
I-
He
Yo,
doesn't want to play in Washington. He's
listen,
going to the Knicks because
you gotta
Kyrie's
listen.
going to be there and Porzingis is going to
You
be
guys
there.
not listen. Like you guys not.
That's
All right.
corny.
He's with Rock Nation, right?
Everybody wants to go to New York. No, New York. Y'all
He's
never
with
win
Rock.
nothing.
Yo, listen. That's
With
what
them
we're
niggas.
saying. When I was listening on something also that makes sense. Right now, they're not going for money or none of that. They're going for rings. He wants to be better than LeBron. They're having a personal competition with Team 2. LeBron's not getting a ring for a while, for the next couple of years, we would say, right?
Nah,
Can we
he's
be
done.
honest?
He's not getting another one.
All right. So listen. So
hey, you know they gonna win next 2 years.
We could say
38 by then.
We could say Durant's
say
getting.
2 years?
We could say Durant's getting his third one this year, right? We could all say that. We
that's
could all
right.
be in agreement.
Yeah. Foregone conclusion.
So he gets his third one this year. What's better than go to the Mecca, where they could afford you, win a ring there?
Porzingis can't stay healthy, and you're still not sure you're gonna get Kyrie. It's not a lot. There's too many moving pieces.
I think he
Porzingis
goes,
can
bro.
be healthy. I think he can.
He'll be back by Christmas.
When is he back by Christmas?
Back by Christmas.
All right. When was he out last season? Christmas?
Right before. You know what's crazy?
Christmas? So you missed the whole
They
year.
went 22-21 with him playing, right? And then won 6 games total the rest of the year with him going.
There's no question that he's valuable, but he can't stay healthy. Like, you said he was out before Christmas, and he's supposed to return before Christmas.
But he had one injury. He had
That's
a knee,
it.
He had a knee injury.
Yo, but how many players at 7'3" and you're mobile like that?
But
he might not ever heal right.
He said he's not coming back till he's 100%. Like, he's not going to rush anything.
But
because
even
him being 7'3" is a factor.
Gino's right, and they said that what he had done is not taking away too much of mobility. It's not like a ACL tear or something like that. He's coming back, and he's coming back regularly.
I'm just saying, he's a 7'3" guy, move like a perimeter player. It's not normal.
Once you get fucked
but
up,
he's also
once you get messed up, it'll never be the same. Like,
but no, that's what we're saying. The surgery that he got is not structural. It was more just to fix stuff what was going on.
Yeah.
He probably could have kept playing.
He could have kept playing. He's trying to get it right. So when he come back, and that's it. He's full go.
Matter of fact, can New York even afford Kyrie and Durant?
Yep. They
can
afford 3.
Okay.
Well, New York is one of the biggest markets in the NBA.
Yeah, but nobody goes to New York.
But that's what I'm saying. You win in New York.
Who goes to New York?
Nobody.
New York fans. I used to be a Knicks fan.
You trying to say that if New York gets Kyrie and LeBron, and Durant
with
Porzingis, they're not going to win?
With Knox now?
It depends. It depends on what happens with Kawhi or the Raptors. It depends on what happens with Boston and the Celtics. It depends what happens with the Heat. God damn it.
So listen to that 5. Listen to that 5 you would have. Let's play devil's advocate right now. You have Ntilikina as your.
Say his name right before you actually shout.
That is right.
Him out.
Ntilikina.
I just call him Frank.
Say. All right, say that again. Who's that?
Let's not even say. All right, let's do even better. Let's do even better. Let's say Kyrie. Kyrie's your point guard, right? You got Trey Burke as your 2, right?
Trey Burke.
You have Durant as your 3.
Like Lil Dirt.
You have Durant as your 3. You have Porzingis as your 4, and you have
Herman Gomez.
Herman Gomez as your 5.
Herman Gomez ain't even on the team no more.
Herman is Gina. What's his name?
You put Porzingis at the 5. You put Durant at the 4, and that kid Knox that they just drafted nice. Put him at the 3.
No, that 5 is my man. He played for the OKC. What's my man's name, man? You play for OKC. You got to be for LeBron. You popping.
Oh yeah.
Who am I thinking the Knicks just got?
I ain't talking about the Arab dude.
Arab.
Yo, who?
Arab music dude.
Yo, who the Knicks just got from Orlando?
He be talking shit all the time.
Oh, Cantor.
Cantor. Oh yeah. Cantor's your 5. There you go.
Canteen.
Yo, that's a good 5, bro.
Knox coming off the bench.
That's a good 5, bro.
Kazakhstan.
That's a good 5.
Right?
Young Borat.
Hey, yo, the Celtics are stacked, bro.
I'm just saying, I think Jason Tatum, out of the 3 rookies from last season, and I like Donovan Mitchell, man. You know what I'm saying? He's great. You know what I mean? Big up my little cousin Donovan Mitchell. You know what I'm saying? Ben Simmons. I said Simmons. Ben Simmons, and then my man Jason Tatum. Yo, I think Jason Tatum's gonna take a leap above everybody. I think he will be a notch below Giannis as the best player in the East. Mark my word. To date. October. Something.
You're a Miami fan. Where do they finish in the standings?
I mean, we were 6 last year. I think we probably 6 again. We had the same exact team.
You're a Lakers fan. Where they finish in the standings?
4.
4. Oh, Jesus Christ.
4 or 5. 4 or 5. I'm not gonna be crazy. I'll go with 5.
You are whatever fan you want to be that week.
I'm a fan of the league, man.
That's on me.
I'm a
Knicks fan. I think we finished.
You're a fan of Adam Silver.
Nice. We're just out.
Who?
I think we just.
That's actually not bad. That's not bad. That's 40 wins.
9.
You a Knicks fan?
Yeah. But I'm a Knicks fan that enjoys the State.
Oh yeah. I remember you saying you don't like the Knicks like that. Yeah, you said you were retired. No, that was you. You used to be a Knicks fan.
I was a Knicks fan because of my father. I stopped being a Knicks fan back in 02. I was like 15 years old. Yeah. Actually, you don't tell you I'm BSing. I've been rocking with the Heat for a long time, man. I mean, it's your chance to air me out from bullshit.
Want to air him out? You want to air him out?
After Jeremy Lin left, you ain't like him no more.
You ain't
I was waiting for it. No, matter of fact, the Heat locked up Jeremy Lin and killed out Lin Sandy.
Hey, yo, you ain't get the jersey?
Listen,
What jersey?
The Lin Sandy jersey?
I was a Knicks
I
fan.
remember he gave Kobe and my Lakers like 30. I was tight.
In the last 5 minutes.
How you let? Yeah, like
Okay.
how you let
Hey,
go off on us?
Hey, yo, let's get a little entertainment real quick. We talking about Jeremy Lin career highlights now. We gotta.
Hey, yo, but how Jeremy Lin got dressed and Kanye Martin said, you want to be black, but then got Chinese letters on him.
Irony at its finest, man. It's crazy.
Duh.
I just forgot he had it.
Yeah, I mean,
Smoked
stupid.
out, man.
All right, go ahead. I'm sorry.
I don't even want to say who he looked like in New London, yo, because I like do
Go
like
say it.
Kanye Martin.
Go say it.
I'm
Go
turning
say
myself.
it.
I'll tell y'all after.
They take, listen,
Nah.
Hey, yo, Dave.
No, man,
Hey, yo, Dave. He busting shots, Dave.
I ain't said no about no
Hey,
damn
yo,
take.
Dave. Hey, yo, Dave.
Let's go, mate.
Hey, yo, Dave, take.
No, that's
Yo, he
not
throwing
right.
shots, son.
I had no problem throwing shots at Dave Tate. You like Roy Jones. But what I'm saying is now, like, yo,
Hey, yo, Dave. He say you look like Kanye Martin, son.
yo, that's all you. So, yo, when you see a little bottom weight Ray right here, you know what I mean? Run up on Ray, man. Don't run up on me.
That's crazy.
I love
He
more
said
Train
you like
Stone. Yo, Ray, you know Derek Fisher.
I'm trying to move that vibe over here.
Hey, yo, Derek Fisher face, you cut off for the
That's
night.
crazy.
Yo, wait, turn your mic. I don't know what mic you got on, but you on.
That's yours.
Like, but yo, man, let's real quick before we wrap it up, a little entertainment, yo. What's your thoughts on T.I. doing a little video with fake Melania Trump, busting it open, and the boycott, the backlash of it, man? What's your thoughts, real quick?
I haven't seen it. But the idea of it sounds very disrespectful, and I'm all for it.
See that Snoop Dogg video?
It's funny.
You ain't see the Snoop Dogg video?
Oh, that Snoop joint was crazy.
Yeah, wait. He was
Kanye?
talking about that the song, the Kiki, like yo.
Yeah.
Is it like
I did
Kim
see
you
that.
talking about? Like you talking about Kim? Like
He
I'm
said,
like,
he said that's why you mad?
Yeah, I'm like,
Even though
yo,
that's not
son,
true now,
like,
because we found out it wasn't even
man,
Kanye.
that
That's
was crazy, man. Like I was like, yo, like really you gonna
Yo,
come
the
at him
whole
like that?
room was
Like,
smoky. The whole
Yeah.
room was smoky.
yeah, he was saying that he was in the zone.
Speaking
right
about
now.
Kiki and Kanye, man, what's your thoughts on Kanye over there calling? Matter of fact, I gotta say something real quick, man. Kanye West took an opportunity to go to the Oval Office, and he went there to talk about daddy problems like he was a damn stripper. He's like, yo, he was over there talking about I ain't had no father energy, and all
The
round
hat
up
gave
with
me
women,
superpowers.
and the hat gave me superpowers, and it felt like I could throw,
He also said
I could play
Free
catch
Larry
with my son or something like that.
He said free Larry Hoover.
He said free
Yeah,
Larry
he
Hoover.
was talking about unnecessary. That was unnecessary.
Free Larry Hoover.
All of that was
I
uncalled.
don't know how many bodies Larry Hoover caught though.
Wow. Like 15.
That completely erased everything he said before.
I'm just saying, like, nigga, everybody say free
Hey, yo,
somebody.
all
How many
the-
bodies on
All
that?
the gangsters gave him a pass.
Throughout
Yo,
the
Kanye
whole
said free
what?
Larry Hoover
It
though.
was like what, 8
Oh,
minutes?
yo,
It was like 8
listen.
minutes, right? It was like 8 minutes long.
It might be longer than that, brother. It might be like 12.
all the Crips
I don't
was
know.
loving him. He
Throughout
said-
all
he
of
said
that, what did
because
Trump
Dad-
say though?
because
What did
Dad
Trump
was
say
wrong.
throughout all of
The
that?
GDs. Nah,
Trump ain't say nothing. Trump just said that he was just like.
Oh, yeah.
Yo, y'all see the
He
SNL
didn't say
skit?
nothing. Yeah, yo, that was funny.
He
Yo,
said
that
that's black
was
weed.
funny. Yeah, that
Yo.
was funny. Yeah, that was
He
funny.
said,
SNL
he's worse
skit
than
was
I am.
funny.
Hey, yo, and Kanye went to Uganda.
Hey,
He went to Uganda and proposed, opened up a Jurassic Park in Uganda.
And
So he bring
mad
dinosaurs back.
sneakers.
You're lying.
Yo,
That's
no, he
not
gave out
true.
mad sneakers.
He said he
gave
wanted
out
to
mad
turn
Yeezys.
Uganda into
He
Jurassic
gave out like 800 pair of Yeezys.
Exactly.
Like, what are you doing, yo? Like, you got special kids out there running around in Yeezys now? Like, yo, what
Hey,
you
yo,
doing?
if I see,
Yeezys and no drawers.
Yo, like, yo, can I get a pair?
and yo, if I see one of the tribal people with a pair of Yeezys on straddling a zebra, yo, the game is over.
Yo, look
It's
it
a
up,
wrap,
yo,
man.
yo. He went out there
It's a
and
wrap.
gave out a bunch of Yeezys. Him and his shorty. I was like, yo, you
If y'all
serious?
dance hauling with Yeezys on,
I'm feeling like I ain't took a nap in weeks. I'm up, couple thousand tuck, writing back the Jeep. I'm stuck, diamonds in the cut, make an actress speak. Sports, drugs, and entertainment, think I'm master.